What's going on, dudes? Nick here, or Inspector RGA, and welcome back to another episode of Safety First with Inspector RGA. Now, guys, I honestly don't know what the heck is wrong with y'all, okay? All I'm trying to do is teach you guys some Minecraft safety, but you guys think this is some kind of a game. You keep leaving comments on my videos saying things like, we want to see you blow more stuff up. Well, guys, I've got some bad news for you. Unfortunately, the directors of the TV show said that we're no longer allowed to blow anything up, which kind of really sucks for us because, honestly, sometimes there are houses out there that are just so unfit for living that they just need to be demolished. But, guys, with that also said, if we can hit 1,000 likes on this video, I'll show you my secret weapon, my PNT. And you're probably wondering, what the heck is a PNT? Well, let me show you real quick. Right here, I've got myself a piece of PNT. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, Inspector RGA, what the heck's the matter with you? What's a piece of PNT mean? Well, I'll tell you what, it's exactly the same thing as a TNT, but I just put a sticker over the T and made it PNT so I could get it past the network executives. But guess what we're going to be doing in today's episode, guys? That's right, we're going to be blowing this house up, because look at this thing. I mean, there are so many things wrong with this. Let me just go ahead and get started here. Before this guy dies, I want to say, guys, if anybody dies in this episode, don't feel bad, because no one actually ever dies in this show. We make sure to edit that out. Except now I gotta make sure to edit that out too. Now, in case you're wondering whose house this belongs to, it's this guy right here, Gas Cypher. Now, unfortunately, he does have some mighty fine decorations up top, but down below, you got a little bit of that garbage stuff. You know what I'm saying? We can't be having that. Now, guys, let me take you on a little tour around here. First of all, let me show you the stairs of death. And you're probably thinking, like, the stairs of death, is that the stare your mama gives you when you did something really wrong and you know you're about to get a whooping on your behind? No, not that stair. The stairs of death, as in, if you walk up or down these stairs, you're gonna die. Ain't nothing else to it but gonna die if you go up or down these stairs. I mean, look at this. This one, they have leaning up on that tree. If that tree were to timber over, then guess what? All them stairs would be falling, and these stairs here ain't even supported by nothing but a freaking bush. Guys, you know my feelings on supporting things with the bush. I mean, we saw that dang palm tree holding up that thing before, but right now we've got a stairs being held up by a bush. I mean, this is ridiculous. Who does these kinds of things? So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go the safe way up and jump on these trees and vines and kind of climb around here, and there we go. So now we're kind of safe, and by kind of safe, I mean like we're kind of safe, as in like I wouldn't get too close to these stairs or anything, but yeah. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to properly re-support these things. I mean, just look at this. This is ridiculous. If anyone were to try to even walk up here, this entire tree could just fall. And speaking of this poor tree, look, oh my good lord, this is just, are you guys seeing this? If I wasn't in SV right now, the pressure of me walking on these stairs would just make this whole thing collapse. I mean, not even that, we need to call PETA, because these guys are just destroying these poor trees. I mean, how are we gonna have airs to breathe in Minecraft if we don't got no trees to give us fresh air? This is, oh my god. You know, the tree farmer inside of me back from my tree farming days is screaming right now, murder, murder. Oh my god, this is like murder mystery, but guess what? It ain't no mystery, because we know exactly who done it. Wait, where'd he go? Well, we knew who done it, because he's around here somewhere. We're gonna find this dude, but in the meantime, we need to go ahead and clean this stuff up, because I mean, this poor tree, guys, you can't do that. What we're gonna start off by doing here is we're gonna go over here. We're just gonna break this all out of here. You cannot have this. This is, oh my god, I just almost broke that tree. Don't worry, we'll cut that part out, guys. But what we need to do is we need to do a little tree reparation. This is little reparations to the trees for all the years of destroying their trees. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be filling all these things back in with the leaves that were once stolen from these trees' fine, proud lands, okay? So what we're gonna do is keep walking around here and placing all these leaves down. By the time I'm done, you're gonna look at this tree and you're gonna say, son of a gun, that's one mighty fine tree. So there we go. Tree is back to normal, and I just realized I used the wrong leaves on this tree, this poor tree. But you know what? Sometimes that's how you get some of the nicest hybrids. Like, you might get oranges growing on the nanner tree. You'd have nanner-flavored oranges. Have you guys ever had a nanner-flavored orange? If you have, leave it in the comments below, because I'm kind of curious what a nanner-flavored orange would taste like. All right, so now that we got the stairs removed from the tree, we can go ahead and re-support the tree. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely redonkulous, because right now, the only thing holding up this tree trees, this little block of dirt being held up by this other little block of dirt on the side there. So what we need to do is we need to go fill in all this, because this is just absolutely astronomous. And if you don't know what that word means, don't feel too bad, because neither do I. And at the end of the day, as long as you sound smart, that's all people care about. So there we go. We got our tree back inside there. Let's just fill in that a little bit. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and break these death stairs. And like I said, this ain't the death stairs your mama gives you when she angry at you and you're about to get a whooping. This is the death stairs of literally going to cause your death by using these stairs. So there we go, people. Put that back to normal. Put a little bit more dirt underneath here, because we really want this thing supported. We don't want to come back and find out that somebody got hurt in this thing. I mean, honestly, that would just break my little heart to find out that somebody got hurt on this something that we were working on. So right here, we're going to go with the old school jumpy stairs, and that works just mighty as fine as the rest of that. So I'm just going to take these out here, because you don't even need 2 staircases to be up to code. All you need is 1 staircase anyways. All right, so let's go back to this dude's house and just take a look at this. Now, guys, you are not going to believe this. Have you ever broken a piece of glass? Maybe you dropped a piece of your mama's kitchen glass, or maybe you dropped a photo frame or something, maybe a beaker in your science class, and that thing just shattered. Well, guess what? What do you think this is made out of? Just take a wild guess real quick. What do you think this is made out of? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Get it? A limb? Because this ain't a limb, this is dirt. This shouldn't be here. This is just a health hazard. If someone were to try to eat that, they would have a very bad day. But guys, look at this. This giant glass cannon, and I'm literally gonna call it a cannon because they've got a cannon shape to it, is just ridiculous. This cannot be here. This is, oh my God, this makes me wanna cry. This is so unsightly and unsafe. But what we need to do first is go ahead and grab our sticky stick. So /I sticky stick, we got our sticky stick, and we need to see what's claimed. So unfortunately, they don't got the front of the cannon barrel claimed. So what we're gonna have to do for them is we're gonna have to help them out a little bit. So we're gonna grab a shovel. There we go. Now it's all inside here, and guess what we're gonna do now, guys? It's time for the PNT. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our PNT, and we're just gonna make a mighty fine little line. A mighty fine little line. Dang, guys, I'm rhyming again. And I know what you're thinking, guys. I know what you're thinking. You gotta stop the rhymes. It don't do me no justice to be rhyming. Well, I'm trying to teach safety. I don't want you guys to think this is a joke. This is a real serious. These people's lives are really in danger. And, you know, just think about what happens to me. Imagine if they were to try to light this TNT. I mean, excuse me, this PNT, because we ain't allowed to use TNT no more. But if this PNT were to explode with me in here, I'd be shot out of this cannon faster than a fart out your butthole when you're laughing at a real funny joke. Alright, I think we are close enough now to the house that we shouldn't destroy too much of their property. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this redstone block right here, and then I'm gonna vamonos out of here, if you know what I'm saying. Alright guys, now this is the part of the show where you gotta look away if you're one of the executive producers, and if you're not, have fun with the PNT explosion that's about to come on right now. So like I said, guys, not too much damage to the house. I mean, they lost a little bit of stuff there, and actually, for some reason, this PNT didn't kind of PNT over here. So we're just going to go ahead and blow this thing up there. There we go. Oh, man, this is beautiful. That is exactly the kind of stuff that I like to see. I mean, just look at that. Would you look at that? Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Look at that. I mean, ain't nobody gonna get hurt by that glass tube no more. I'll tell you what. Now, the only thing that blew up over here was a bacon, and unfortunately, the bacon is now destroyed. But you know what? Being a pig farmer that I used to be, I have tons of bacon. So let me go into my survival inventory here and get a bacon. So we got a nice little bacon. We're going to put that bacon right back in the center here. Get that guy out of my space. There we go. So the bacon is back. The house isn't really too destroyed. Like I said, not too much damage to the house itself. And that is because, you know why, guys? You know why the house wasn't damaged? Because we think safety first. That's right. Every time you got to think about that safety. If you ain't thinking safety, you ain't thinking smart, is you? And if you ain't thinking smart, well, dumb things gonna happen to you. I'll tell you that. It's true. But with that said, guys, I hope you learned a thing or two about how to Minecraft and how not to do Minecraft and how not to do stupid things. And unfortunately, there was a little bit of damage with that tree there, but you know what? Nature regrows itself. It's pretty good. Most of the bridge is still gone, though. Yeah, it's not a bridge. You can't call a TNT cannon made out of glass a bridge. I mean, that is just a bad design. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my PNT. Like I said, if you did, make sure to smash that like button And don't tell the execs that we were playing with renamed TNT, because honestly, that's the last thing I need is have my show shut down. Who's gonna teach safety if I'm not here to teach you safety? So guys, if you had fun, let me know what your favorite part was in the comments. And if you know someone whose home's violating my rules, then go ahead and let me know down there too, and maybe you'll see them on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
As always, dudes, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and possibly check out one of these other videos here. I think you really might like them. But I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.